So whenever I switch over from an iPhone to an Android phone, there's always one feature that kind of leaves a lot of my accessories unfortunately just not being able to be used, and that's MagSafe. So as I'm sure we already are aware, MagSafe is just the magnetic system that Apple's using to kind of open up a whole new world and open up a whole new market for accessory makers. Think of things like the MagSafe battery pack or the Spigen MagSafe wallet. Even camera manufacturers like Moment, they're coming out with MagSafe accessories to allow you to attach your phone to, say, a tripod or something of that nature. So to say that MagSafe is a gimmick or useless, in my opinion, is just not a fair assessment of what the technology can actually do. But again, if you're moving over to an Android phone, you completely lose that. So what I wanted to do was go out and find a product that actually offered this functionality but on Android. And I think I may have found something. So I'm gonna go ahead today and unbox. It is the Mophie snap-on adapter that advertises you can add MagSafe functionality to any phone, not even just your iPhone. So we're gonna go ahead, unbox it, take a look and see how it does. But before we get into it, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, this is Ike's Tech Talk, where we cover the latest in tech news, reviews, and discussion. If that's something that you're interested in, do yourself a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here we are. I have my Pixel 6 Pro. I have my Spigen MagSafe wallet here, so kind of got the whole MagSafe kind of accessory line. I also brought in the MagSafe charger I have. This is the Wadi charger. I also did a quick little review on that, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll go ahead and drop a link to that in the description. And then we have the product here. So again, this is the Mophie Snap adapter. Add that MagSafe to any device, universal compatibility, but obviously we're gonna be the judge of that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. You got a little pull tab here on the bottom. Open that joint up, and then you can pull this right out from the bottom too. Little cool packaging from Mophie here. And then you get a little message here. I'll try to see if I can get that in the light for you guys, but Mophie loves you. Love you guys if this works the way it's supposed to. And you get one of these little pull tabs on the bottom. Go ahead and just open that, and you get some, looks like some instructions, quick start guide. You get a little bit of a kind of tool that you can use to kind of properly align it. So honestly, I probably won't use this because I kind of have a specific spot that I want to put it on the Pixel. So set that off to the side, and then as you can see here, just pull out that little pull tab there. You get two of them, which is pretty cool. Look out, you actually get two of these. Super thin, like I said, little magnet strips here, and we're gonna go ahead and just apply them right now. So like I said, guys, I'm honestly well, I mean, I might. I'll go ahead and use the kind of instructions here. So we'll put these off to the side so I can see them there for you guys, and we'll bring this into play. So again, this is the installation guide. So pretty much from what I'm seeing, what you want to do is kind of just place it to where this is kind of hitting like the middle of your device. And then from there, you're just gonna want to take this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this really quickly. I'll kind of fast forward because you guys don't want to just sit here and watch me do this part. So be back in just a flash, guys. All right, guys, and here we are back. You can see I went ahead and kind of placed it right there towards the middle. I haven't taken it off yet, but you can already tell, like, look at that. I'm shaking it really hard, and you can see, and it's not coming off at all. So literally looking pretty dope, if I may say so myself. Like, and the magnet is really strong. Like, you guys can see that. Like, I'm barely putting it near it, and bam. Nice. Okay, so let's stop playing around with it and go ahead and pull off like this little plastic area here. And you can see, just pull that off. Now, the one thing I was kind of worried about has like some sticky residue here. I'm just making sure we get, or that's not sticky residue. That actually just kind of cut some skin on my finger. wow, that's actually kind of sharp then, I guess. But what I was kind of worried about is how it was gonna feel to just hold the device, right? With this big ring on the back. Because if I'm being 100% honest, it can stick off the back of the phone. I probably won't be able to get it and it won't look as bad on camera, but it does kind of stick out a bit far. And you guys can kind of see that too. Like literally just cut my thumb a little bit just going around the edges. But anyway, it does stick out a little far from the device when you're actually just using the device normally. Now, do I think that it'll, like necessarily affect the way I use the phone? Does it make it feel awkward or anything? No, not at all. Everything still feels, like I said, pretty much the exact same. So like I said, I was kind of concerned that it was gonna be weird. And then in terms of this actually coming off, it feels like it's on there really, really solid. Like it almost feels like Rinky built this case with this already on there. I mean, in all honesty, when you're looking at the kind of color matchup that I have on my Pixel, which is kind of that black and white colorway, it kind of matches it perfectly. So looks pretty dope. But like I said, we'll just go ahead and throw this back on here. And as you can see, MagSafe working perfectly fine, no issues there whatsoever. There is a little bit of a gap here at the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I like I said, I'm pretty sure that won't have any type of issues or anything like that, because as you can see, it's really sticking on there. I think that they just had to make the magnet part a little bit thicker so they could fit more magnets in it, but no issues at all, man, whatsoever. Quick tip also, when you're installing this, the ring, at least I can say for this wallet case, so the magnetic ring for the wallet case is about here. So if you'll notice, it's not at the exact middle of the wallet case. It's towards the top of the wallet case. So just keep that in mind, depending on what accessories you're gonna be using on the case. You're gonna wanna make sure that you kind of get your measurements correct for it, because the actual MagSafe ring could be in a different location depending on what accessory you're using, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the charger here. Now I know that the phone will already charge with me just holding the phone up. I've already tested that and it worked fine. Let's see what happens when we get MagSafe going. So as you guys can see, it connected like right away. And the charging, like the pull, feels the exact same as it does using my iPhone. I'm actually just gonna take it here, go sideways, and you guys see how I'm holding this and I'm shaking. Absolutely no movement whatsoever on the phone. And it is charging. You guys can see there at the bottom, it is charging wirelessly. So like I said, man, it kind of gives you that whole MagSafe functionality or compatibility to any phone, whether it be an older iPhone or whether it be an Android phone. So in my opinion, man, like this is something that is really, really great. I don't recommend, real quickly, I don't recommend you to put this on directly on your phone. If you're gonna put something like this on, either put it on a skin like from D brand here or put it on a case. Don't put this directly on your phone. I don't know in terms of like trying to get this off, what'll happen, right? We have these, Gorilla Glass Victus backed phones and stuff like that. But like I said, when you're trying to like physically pull like these magnets off or whatever the case may be, or whatever this sticky coating is that allows it to stick to the case, it's really strong. Like this doesn't feel like it's moving with me sitting here pushing on it at all. So I would not apply this directly to your phone. I would apply it to a case or a skin. That way, if you want to, pop it off, you can literally just pop it right off and you're good to go. If you want to use this case, you can go ahead and throw it on there. Also, in terms of pricing, I will let you guys know up front. It is a little pricey at 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, you get two of them though. So think of it like $10 each. So you're kind of paying 10 bucks to add that MagSafe functionality, which like I said, is gonna depend on who you are. For some people, they're not gonna need it. For other people, they may want it. So if you're gonna buy this, you 100% are already in that MagSafe ecosystem as I am. So like I said, this will just be another great option for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. And like I said, just flash forward. But that's gonna be the Mophie snap-on adapter, again, for any phone. So definitely check them out. I will leave a link down in the description. So that was the Mophie snap-on adapter for, again, any phone, any case. But I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you own an iPhone, do you use MagSafe at all? And if you have an Android phone, is this particular accessory something that interests you to add that functionality to your device? Let me know down below, but that's gonna do it for the video today, guys. As always, this is Ike's Tech Talk. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.